Welcome back to the Posh Lab, guys. I'm Eric, that's Derek, and this week we have a Mercedes AMG GT Black Series.
This thing is absolutely stunning, and this Magma Beam orange paint is fantastic in person.
It is unbelievable. This is the pinnacle of the AMG line. This might be the sickest, most crazy car
100%
to come out of AMG. People might disagree, but in person, this car is absolutely nuts. So what it's here for this week, we are gonna fully protect it so the client can use and abuse this car daily or on the track as he wants.
Absolutely.
And what we're gonna start with, we're gonna start by foam bathing it, hand washing it, decontaminating it, then I'm gonna polish it, and then Derek's weekend, the paint protection film stage.
It's gonna be a hectic week, but should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, 5 short days with this car, and we're gonna make it absolutely perfect. Let's go. Guys, before we get going too far ahead here, I just want to show off right off the hop. This car came right from the dealership, Mercedes-Benz Edmonton West. They delivered the car here. It drove maybe a couple hundred feet into our bay, and the whole inside of this side skirt is filled with rocks. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Oh my God. So this is why we like to fully protect these cars right from the dealership. We want to make sure they're absolutely perfect, because even driving it a few hundred feet, we're starting to get rocks picked up absolutely everywhere. It doesn't help with the super sticky tires, but yeah, let's continue. Alright guys, we have finished the foam bath and hand wash stage. As you can see, look at all the rocks that came out of the side skirt. It's absolutely insane. But now we're going to decontaminate it. So as you can see, you can start to see the iron start to melt out of the paintwork. Yes, it's brand new, but yes, the stage still needs to be done because it came all the way from Germany, all the way to Canada, and it is completely covered. This is one of the worst vehicles I've seen. Let's take a closer look.
Before Eric gets to polishing this thing, I'm just setting up the kits, making sure everything fits perfect. So what I've done here is I've done a test piece of just the vent, just to make sure all the clearances are as tight as we possibly can, making sure we're really happy with the fit before we go ahead and cut the full panel. Okay, so what we're doing now, we noticed some areas in the fender louver design that we wanted to tighten up and make fit a little nicer. So I'm just adjusting all that now before we cut it and make it
absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
All right guys, we are starting day 2 by fully paint correcting this beautiful Magma Beam paintwork. There is not a lot of surface scratches and swirls on the paintwork itself, but it is completely covered in hologram. So this is way more than I kind of anticipated for this job, but I'm also not surprised just because I've been doing this for quite some time. But basically we're gonna have to go through the full paintwork before Derek can even begin wrapping the car, because we just want to ensure the paintwork is absolutely flawless so we get that absolutely perfect finish for years to come. So let's go.
so now that Eric's done polishing the car, we're gonna go ahead and remove the badges so we can get a nice seamless install behind them. We're gonna do a little bit of disassembly just so we can get a nice tight finish and wrap all these extra edges, no seams around the door handles. Let's go.
Alright guys, so Derek is just finishing up fully wrapping the entire car in XPEL Ultima Plus paint protection film. It looks absolutely amazing. While the car is up, I'm going to begin the coating process. I'm going to start coating the front and rear wheels and then the full body. Then we're going to drop it down, take some final shots. Let's go. Alright guys, and that's it for the GT Black Series.
This thing looks absolutely insane.
Absolutely insane. It's been such a long week. 5 long days fully protecting this beautiful piece of art.
It's been a long week, but it was worth it for the outcome. It looks so good.
This is like one car that I don't want to leave, and it's getting picked up like really quick.
100%.
I don't want it to leave because I just can't stop staring at it and how aggressive the arrow is. It looks so good.
I just want to know how they made the jump from the GT to this, because
yeah, it's
how
nuts.
did that chassis turn into something so insane?
Legit. Also, we had a special guest today. We had Alex from the Car Creative stop by.
All right, Derek, here are the beans.
So if you guys want to check out his video, he did some light painting in the Posh Lab this week, and it was actually pretty cool.
It's gonna be so sick.
So sick. But anyways, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.